$100.
She worked very hard to find them.
I'm sure she did. She always
All
does a
right.
great job with it.
She does a good job. She's a good kid.
She's an awesome kid.
And I'm not really fond of children. I've had it. I raised two, that's it. Look out, move it! Ah, Bush! I did it. Well, you know, you have your children when you're young because you can keep up with them. You know?
I agree.
What do you lose now?
I'm good. Don't worry. I'm good.
Okay.
I have a retirement plan that's perfect.
Oh, really?
Yep. They should let everyone. I brought my own slobber towel.
Oh, good.
They should let everybody retire when they're like 35 or 40 years old for 10 years.
Oh.
10 years. You get 10 years to go and do whatever, and then after that you go back to work, knucklehead, and you just work until you just can't work anymore. You know?
Who's going to support you on this wild 10-year trip?
Well, look, they support us at the end.
That's
right?
true. But
For
we've
those
earned
that-
it.
Well, you're going to earn it because you're going to work
That's the
after
Gona
that.
part.
Hmm?
We got an awful lot of people aren't going to go for this Gona.
Well, they
About the 10 years, they'll say, hey, I'll just keep going like this.
no, we'll force them. No, we'll force them.
That would be good.
We will find ways.
Right?
And
All right.
that way you get to enjoy retirement while you're young. You get to do things and have a great time, and then
You know, but when you retire, when you're older, you want less. So it's a lot cheaper to retire when you're older. I mean, unless you can find, you know, food that's not fattening.
it doesn't exist.
I've got everything I need, you know?
I know. That's, I suppose. I didn't say it was a perfect plan. Excuse me, Wanda.
Okay. Oh, here goes. The button. Get the basket.
Okay,
She's got the basket already.
She's ahead of schedule today.
Uh-oh, look at her running in place. Look at her.
I wouldn't exactly
Get outta
call it
here.
running, but that's all right.
No, this is Bailey's.
Okay, Bailey's running.
Got
Okay.
the basket.
You forgot
You
something.
need the basket. You try every day to pull
I'll
this
go
off.
back and get it.
Go back and get the basket. Where's your basket? Go get the
I
basket.
need camera. I'll get the
Oh,
camera.
Bull, get out of the way. Get the basket. Go get the basket. Everybody out of her way. There she comes with a basket. Good girl. She's good. Get out of here, you clown. There we go. Good girl. Will you get busy over there? I've got a problem.
I'm trying to turn the camera so people can see what we're doing.
Oh, turn the camera. Okay. Hang on there. Have you turned it?
I have.
You have.
Do you want to go onto your screen so I can see if we're accurate or not? Or
Okay.
please.
That was a good Bailey basket, Gary.
No one saw it.
Nobody saw it, but I did.
All right. Let me get these guys fed here before. Is this the stuff that's okay to show to the camera?
Yep.
Okay. Just want to be sure.
Well, we do the best we can at the moment. We used up the old stuff.
All right. It's okay. Have a slobber towel. All right. Chaos.
There we go.
Opie.
That's it. We got it.
Oh, nice scoop, Wanda.
Here comes our assistant.
Opie missed the drool towel and Wanda scooped it up. Nice job. Girl, chaos. Opal.
You had it, Bailey. You had a big one.
That's a big mouthful for you, dear.
Look at Bailey's got her head in there too. Oh,
All
not
right,
quite.
All right, hang on, Bill. All right, chaos. Bailey. Opal.
Are you off that? No, you're not.
Wanda. Chaos. Girl. Opie. Nope, nope, nope. This is Bailey. Good girl. And Wanda. Wanda down here. All done, guys. That's it. We're done. We're done. All done. All done. All done. I'm sorry, Yoke. We're all done, honey. All right. Did you, good girl, Opie. Nice job. This is like you should always wear orange or red clothes when you eat spaghetti. You know, when you do spoon feeding, it should be dark colored or earthy colors like browns.
Brown would be good.
Yeah, it blends in with the food and the drool. Okay.
Now, if you turn that thing up just a little bit, you'll have a head. You've got no head now.
Details. Oh, excuse you. Did you hear that?
No.
That was Wanda.
What'd you say?
She went.
Hey, Bailey.
I can't believe that noise came out of that little dog. Nice
We're
work.
gonna go outside? Is that the problem? You're saying?
All right.
What's going on?
All right, Caleb. All right. Go get him, Caleb. You want to go too? Go ahead, Opie. No, why don't you stay here? You've already been out. You had your adventure. I know.
I hope they don't eat anybody out there.
Well, they don't eat much, do they?
We fed them.
Well, they'll be good.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Okay. If you move it up a little bit, you'd have a head because you're only, halfway here.
I did.
What did you? Did you do that?
I did. Oh, you have Texas toast? I have ginger snaps.
Oh, okay.
Bud, do you have mail call snacks in there? Do you have mail call snacks in there? Okay. Just checking.
Okay. Here's a person that didn't get their card. Doesn't even feel like the card's in there.
Oh, it came back?
It came back.
Return to sender.
Anita
Address unknown.
Fiorillo.
Dun, 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 dun.
We don't
No
have enough
such
address,
number.
apparently. So, Anita, if you're
Address
listening,
unknown.
if you send us your address, you might get another one back. I mean, you get your card back that you haven't gotten yet. All right, next problem. Next problem. Oh, we have Texas. The eyes of Texas are upon us.
The yellow rose of Texas. I think we're
I
a
never
Bentley
got that package
deed.
mailed to them yet, but we're
What's
working on it. Yep,
Wonder, are you comfortable?
yep.
Hmm?
4 and 2. Okay,
Okay, there you go.
put that over here.
Oh, you're looking at the cookies. Get out of here.
You know, I've stopped her getting up there when there's web mail call because when she's up there when there's mail call, it's very distracting.
I'm sorry, what?
Who got married? No.
Who's in my lap?
Oh my word. Oh my word. Nancy.
Wow.
A lot of shit pickers. Oh, come on.
Oh, I
Puppy love.
forgot. I've got some swear bear money.
You been out there cursing again?
Oh, you have no idea. We still need to do, someday we've got to do, we should just like shut the mic off and do like a 5-minute swear fest and just fill the stupid thing up and then turn the mic back on and that'll be it.
That certainly is an idea. Maybe a dog fest we'd have a swearing room or something.
The meat shack.
The beach
People
shack.
can go in there and, yeah, because it's small,
There
it
you go.
echoes, you know, and go in there and just curse till, you know.
Curse till they're all relaxed about the
Right,
whole thing,
right.
and then we'll go back at it.
We call it the meat and curse shack.
What the hell? Wait a minute. Curse. Oh, no, it's not working.
What's that?
Oh, I had some word go through my head, but it went right through too fast. I didn't catch it.
Is it a cuss word?
No.
Oh.
Something to do cursors.
Is it like a poem thing?
Yeah. Here we go. We have all these labeled now with puppy love. The puppies aren't making a poo yet out there. Mommy's still working on it, but that's going to quit in
They're
about
pretty close.
2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Well, the minute you start feeding them, they start. I think he got 2 of that one. I think he got 2 of this one. That's all right. Meat lovers. The other was 4 and 2. This is 3 and 3. Okay.
That burp really was from Wanda. I'm sorry. It was
what?
from Wanda. They're really saying that I am blaming Wanda for burping.
Okay.
That was her. I
It
said,
was. If he says so, it must be true. What the hell?
Cloud says, sorry, if I had 10 years off in my mid-30s, I don't think I ever would have gone back to work again.
There you go. Right on,
I
Cloud.
didn't say it was a perfect plan, Cloud. I'm working on it.
You got some work to do, let me tell you, honey.
I'm well past it anyway, so I don't really give a damn.
Okay.
It sounds pretty good, though.
I don't know. Somebody said something about you can't appreciate retirement if you were young because you wouldn't appreciate it or something like that. It's very complicated.
Well, I always loved that Mark Twain quote, and I can't remember it exactly, but it was something to the effect that...
That's not going to stop you, I'm sure.
Of course not. No, it was good. I love it. It was when I was 16, I couldn't believe how little my old man knew.
Oh,
By the
that's right.
time I turned 21, I was amazed at how much he had learned.
Right.
I loved
Okay.
it.
This one wants poker chips.
All right.
If you don't mind, I address the small padded envelope. No, would I mind? What are you, crazy? We love to have people address their own envelopes. That's how you get anything done around here. Oh, there we go.
Do it yourself.
I can put it right in there. You know, we're going through. I think we had 2,000. I think we had 2,000 poker chips.
Is that right? You going through them
We're
pretty well?
going through a lot of them.
Great.
Well, they're good.
Yeah, they are. People like them.
Yeah. Okay. Poker chips. Poker chips to go. Bud left us. How come he left us? Don't go away, man. Just go away. Oh.
What are they
There we
barking
go.
at out there?
I never looked on the other side to see whether she did have her address. I'm going to take her word for it. There we go. There we go. Done. Look at that. I put my address in the corner, just in case. 37. Okay, and it goes right in the outgoing mail department, which now hangs over my head. So I don't have to get up. There you
Everything's
go.
convenient. There you
All
go.
taken care of. You got your poker chips on the way.
There you go.
How about that? Look out, butt.
Watch out, Wanda. Could be a girl.
You want to write down her address just so we say that we had somebody from
Wanda's,
there?
I don't know her address.
No, that one right there.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay.
This one is very light. I don't know what this one is.
Dvorak. I wonder if she's.
Dvorak? There's a piece of paper in here. Take that out.
Don't go away. I'm no good for you.
Okay. Oh, my word. We have the answers here.
Uh-oh. The answers to all questions?
Not a veteran. Holy smokes, a couple things I don't understand, but that's okay.
Good girl, Wanda. Good girl. Just take her from the bed. That's a good girl. There you go. Good girl. Good girl.
I hope I could read the whole
Good
thing.
girl. There you go.
I hope I could read the whole thing. It's got to go. It's an inquiry. It's got to go in the other drawer.
Yep.
This one did not even have a return address on the envelope, which
There you go, honey. There you go. Good girl.
that's got to go in the inquiry drawer over there. You like my trash bag? Did you see my trash bag? They're really wonderful. And if you have too many trash bags, you can use them to slide down on the hill in the snow because they're all waxy. They're good.
But I have a bit of advice about that.
Oh, yes.
Stuff it with something.
Stuff it with something?
Yes, because I did that and I still have a bruised tailbone. I mean, it was when it was icy and it was like boom, 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 boom. And I got to the bottom and I was like, oh, God. Oh. So I think somebody else did it, either put hay in it or something.
I come pre-padded.
Well, I have a saucer
Oh,
out
do
there.
you?
Yes. Well, I was actually going to try it out today with the fresh snow, but never got around to it.
Oh, dear.
But I found it in the middle of the road when I went down to do an errand one day. And
Huh.
it was just laying in the middle of the street, so I didn't even have to pull over. I just opened the door and picked it up. So we have our own saucer.
You know,
I still want to go curling with the milk cans, though. I think that would be.
let me watch. I wouldn't do that. Dog, that's a dog fest thing. My knives are gone away.
How did?
I don't think these work as well. Those knives
Hey,
are
you
pretty
want to use
good.
my little knife?
I don't know. I'm working on it here. Get in there. Ooh, almost. Oops. That's the knife I put through my thumb once.
Well,
My
don't do
life.
that.
I did that, and I with that, I couldn't move my thumb. I no longer had a prehensile thumb, and I couldn't go like that.
Oh.
Yeah, it was many surgeries a month later that I finally got my thumb back.
How did you do that? Did
I
you-
was cutting an apple and it went right
Oh, you
right
slice-
in,
Oh, okay.
right in there, and I just hit the nerve. And I cut the nerve. That's a bad thing to do.
When I was in high school, I dislocated this thumb
Yeah.
in playing in football practice or something. I wasn't very good, but I went and I dislocated. And they back then they had those aluminum splints, so they put one of those aluminum splints on and taped it. So one day in practice, I'm blocking someone and it
Oh, you
right
broke it.
into here. So I
Oh.
ended up having stitches. So I had both my thumbs all taped up. One of the coaches called me Thumbs for a while.
Huh.
But
Happy scooping from Nancy in Orlando, Florida. She mailed it Monday the 23rd. That was pretty quick.
not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Is that the same Nancy? Yeah, Nancy.
These are outside pickers. The heavier cardboard ones are outside pickers.
I didn't know that there was a outside weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, these are
Nancy,
inside.
is there an envelope with her name on it? Or,
No.
Or is it just on the box?
Well, yeah, how much did you want?
Well, all I have is M.
Oh.
Nancy M.
Nancy M. More?
Yeah, more. There you go. See? I wanted more. You gave it
More.
to me.
Got it.
There you go.
That was pretty pathetic.
Okay.
You see, these are better ones inside. We have indoor ones and outdoor ones here.
It's more Florida.
Oh, I tell you, going out plowing snow at this time of year is absolutely terrible. You get a nice, beautiful white thing of snow. You pick it up, and it's got blooms in it. And
Well,
when the snow melts, it's all going to be on the ground, and it's going to be awful.
Well, we're starting to see things get exposed outside the kennels.
Yeah.
All those piles that were yay high
Yeah.
are now like this high,
Yeah.
and they're all brown.
They're all brown. Yep, brown snow. It's terrible.
It's,
This time of
I'm
year,
sorry,
it's
Wanda.
absolutely terrible.
that's it?
You can have your nail back.
My nail?
Nail, knife.
Well, I could do my nails. It
I
has a
know.
file.
I know, it's a very nice, I have 75 of those. Yeah. You want me to pull out my bunch of those? You know where I got them?
Well, then why? How come you don't have any knives out here?
My good knives, the kind I like with the stainless steel, I can't find them. I have 25 of them knives, they're gone. But those knives that, you had the little Swiss Army knife?
Mm-hmm.
I bought a box of them, 25 pounds of them, in Pennsylvania,
Mm-hmm.
someplace. And it was the 5-pound box of stuff. And I got a whole bunch of Leathermans
Oh,
and
those
a
are
whole
nice.
bunch of those.
Those are nice.
Yeah. I got 25 pounds of it for not French money. Where was it? It began with an H. In Pennsylvania. And it had 2 syllables, that town.
Began with an H and it had 2 syllables.
It's like Heartland, it's,
Oh, that's not.
no.
Was it one of the
Harrisburg,
Harrisburg?
Pennsylvania.
Well, that's not 2 H's.
Harrisburg,
You said it had 2 H's.
2 syllables.
2 syllables.
2 syllables.
So sorry. So sorry. Thousand pardons.
Okay,
Thousand pardons.
what are we doing?
Harrisburg.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I thought Harris was one. Harris. At any rate, what have we got?
Okay, enough of the English lesson.
We have lamb chops already cooked.
I know.
You know
that's
how
right.
long you want to fool around with us now.
We're gonna hurry. Blue Penguin wants you to go sledding down Puppy Hill. No, she's not sledding down Puppy
I
Hill.
didn't do that the first time either. Because I had to climb up the hill. It wouldn't have been so bad if I had started at the top and just, go along with it.
You know, someone said, Cloud says we should well wrap you in bubble wrap.
There you go. That's a good one.
All right, Harrisburg. Jody from Maryland. Yes, thank you. 3 syllables. Sounds like. Sounds like.
Yeah, bald.
No, that's here.
Oh,
Sounds like
hair.
hair. Okay, then what's that?
McDonald's hamburger.
Well, what about the is? We need to get the
Oh,
is.
the is?
somehow.
Oh. Geez, you're really going to milk it, huh?
Okay,
Oh, dear me.
So hair,
Right, there it is.
hair, piss,
Hair
is,
Berg.
bird. There you go.
Got
So
it.
Got it.
Can we quit now?
Okay, good. Let's quit while we're ahead.
Thank heaven.
Get it while we're ahead. Okay. How often are you bottle feeding the pups?
A couple times a day,
Okay,
probably twice.
move on. Do your dogs get their yearly vet check?
No.
Okay, let's move on.
No, they don't.
Explain.
Well, we watch them. We give our. If I let him do the shots, they're $40. If I do them, they're $1.69. That's one reason. We've got so many dogs.
Well, you're able to do most of the medicating
Yeah.
and things, maintenance type
yeah.
things here. So there's really no point to it. But if they're
rabies,
sick
I
or
can't do.
something-
I got to take him down for the rabies shot.
Yeah, yeah. But you can get those free, can't you? Or no? At the town?
Probably could.
That
Probably
would be,
could.
That would be
But
quite
I've
a
got
sight,
it
though,
done.
wouldn't it?
Well, you go into a veterinarian's office and they want to do a complete physical, $50 before they give the rabies shot.
Right.
I said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'll go to the local pet store before I'll do that. And they decided that they'd give me a rabies shot for $20. So I figured, well, okay, I got to keep the guy in business a little bit because when I need surgery, he'd better be in business.
True.
So at any rate.
I think when the town does one of those free rabies clinics, she'd have,
You
like,
wanna-
she'd have like 55 volunteers come down and we'll bring all the dogs down all at once.
That'd be hysterical.
We'll have a heart attack.
I bet we'd have the best behaved dogs there. I bet we would.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, Blue, Carlene's not doing snow angels. There's not enough snow. We only got about 2 inches of snow today.
No.
And it's solid ice underneath.
It certainly is. I
really
plowed
is.
that snowbank down
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
I got the snow off it, but underneath the snow was 6 inches of ice.
I know, it's still
It's terrible.
frozen underneath.
But at least I could park the car there now. I was having trouble.
Have you developed a schedule yet for bottle feeding? If so, what times do you plan to bottle feed?
I don't schedule too easily. I did it earlier today, and I may before I go to bed. And that's about it.
Is it more dependent on like when they're up
No, because all I have to do is go in there with that smell of milk, and they're up.
and they're up, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you get a Condita Meister cake or lamb chops. I'm up.
You're up.
You
But
know?
I just fed them mid-afternoon, so I may not feed them before I go to bed. I don't know. It depends on if they're up and crying and carrying on and acting like they're not getting enough milk. But if they're sound asleep, go ahead, sleep. I'll see you in the morning.
Excuse me.
Certainly.
Certainly. I really did smell the lamb chop. I don't know how, but it's wafting out today. The wind was just blowing in the right direction. I was like, oh, yeah, it's good.
Well, they're going to be cool lamb chops. You know what? Put the heater on out there.
Yes, we do have a good start on a glacier. You're absolutely right. It's, I mean, I can't, there are some places where you can see the ground now, but
Really?
in other places, I cannot believe how much snow is still there where it's drifted in or whatever.
Yes.
It's just, I mean, even just taking my dog into the woods this morning, I mean, it's been frozen, but this morning it was a little soft. And there were places where I went in and it was still almost up to my knee. It was like, jeez, you know?
It's grainy.
It is.
It's very
that
grainy. It's
granular,
not
yeah.
nice at all.
Yeah. It's ugly snow.
It is brown.
It's time for spring. Oh, excuse me. Who is the mama and when is the next litter to be born?
Noelle, and she should be, 60 days from now? Something like that.
Yeah.
55 days.
Yeah, 55 maybe.
Somebody wants to come in.
I think someone's going to answering it. for
Well,
them
you didn't
already.
leave the door open.
Oh, yeah, but then she goes out and she. Watch out, Warner. Come on, Chaos. Come on, Chaos. Come on. Hey! Off!
Chaos is good girl.
Chaos is.
Chaos is very
What's
good.
that all about? That was bad. You do not do that.
I'm really very cute. I really am. I'm very, very cute. And so nobody will hit me because I'm so cute. I'll turn upside down. Smack the bugger. She's terrible.
That's awful.
Because yeah.
She just like,
Chaos.
goes right after.
Oh,
Hey,
I
one
will.
of these days, Chaos
Is
is
going
going
to kill her.
take her into her mouth.
And then everybody's going to get all upset and get mad at Chaos. But I'm not because that dog is just asking for it. She's had Chaos bleeding once. Look at her. She's mad to get a drink of water now. Any rate.
All right. It's called the Crazy Acre Schedule.
Right.
Steve came up the driveway when he was coming in today, and I was going down to get the mail, and he stopped and he said, "Can you tell me how to get to Crazy Acres?" And I said, "Sure. Take a U-turn, go back down the driveway, take another U-turn, come back up, and you're there." What's the matter?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
And these required a signature.
Oh!
Merry Christmas!
These required a signature, so I signed for them.
Oh, this is the one.
Oh,
You
good.
said there was one coming.
I did, but I don't think it's my saddle.
No, you're staying right here.
That could be.
This one's a little hefty.
Maybe that's
I
one.
bet this is it.
It could be.
Were you just talking about a package, or maybe?
No, my saddle.
I'm back in
Well,
the saddle.
It may very well
again.
be. It may very well be. It's heavy enough.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
They
Well,
did require
where's the
a
knife?
signature, and it was for you
Good.
specifically. So.
Well, they all are.
But you signed for it. You own it now.
No,
Now he
it's
just
here.
needs a horse.
We brought them to you.
We can arrange that too.
We're gonna bring the cart back.
I can't.
Oh,
There you go.
There, see?
There you go.
don't
Ah,
cut yourself.
Try not to.
While you're doing that, I'll hold this up.
Troy, North Carolina. Wow.
Hi, Kayon. Hey, girl.
That's a good sharp knife. I'll say that. out, coming your way.
Yeah,
Wild
turn it
woman with
that
the
way.
knife.
There we go.
Oh, it does look like some
Does look like leather stuff, yeah.
leather stuff, yeah. There's a blanket in there. I'm assuming that
That's a saddle pad.
saddle pad
This
and,
is the back girth,
yeah,
and that's a regular girth,
yeah,
and there we are.
yeah.
We put them on the floor.
And
Maybe we put one of
There's
those
a
feed bags under
helmet.
under
Oh,
the saddle and
and
you
a
can
hat.
ride that
and a
down the
riding
hill.
helmet,
Riding helmet.
international riding
In
helmet.
case Denise got mad at me for not having a hat.
Yep.
And this has a pad, and it's purple.
Yeah,
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice, wow. Yippee-ki-yo.
Now, the next one's the fun one, though.
it's a little heavy, I'll give you a hand with it. This side up, I think.
Okay.
Why don't you let us cut
Go
this
ahead.
one out?
The reason I had to order this is my old saddle was a 19-inch saddle. It was lovely. I couldn't find one that.
You can put a little padding under this and you can ride this down the hill.
There you go.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
There you go. Pull it
Wow.
out.
Ooh. It even smells nice.
Yeah.
I had to get leather.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You gotta smell this, Les.
This is wonderful.
What a wonderful smell.
It is, it is.
They're
That- oh,
everywhere.
look at leather stirrups.
Yeah,
What should I smell?
leather here.
Mm.
Just take a
It
sniff.
smells almost as good as chocolate chip cookies.
You know how fresh leather always smells.
Well, I don't know. Can we really compare those two?
Mm, yeah.
That's-
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let's get it out.
Pull
Get
it
it
out.
out. Get it out of here.
Wow, look at this stuff.
There's suede seat so I don't fall out of it.
Little silver thingies on it and the whole thing.
I don't know about that part.
Look at this.
Yeah,
There you go. Let's get this out of the way. You can put it right on here.
right on here. We'll ride the,
There you go.
ride
How's
the
that?
stool.
How about if I bend over and you can just...
Ooh, it is padded too, feel that,
Sure,
nice.
yep. That'll work.
There we go.
That'll work.
Right back down
It's a
to.
little chilly right now. I didn't, maybe we'll let it warm up a little.
Well, I didn't buy the heater.
Oh, you didn't get the heated one? What the hell?
Yeah, but where are we gonna put them when we get down?
They'll need to be cut up.
Right, yeah, so I'll put them on the porch for now.
Okay.
Sometimes you can leave them right there, then Bud comes in here and cuts them up and puts them in the
Yeah,
ground.
Well, that's a point too.
That's a good idea.
Let's do that.
This is beautiful.
Isn't this fun?
Yeah, this is nice.
It's all gonna get scratched up and things, but it doesn't
All right,
matter.
Yeah,
let's hear
but
your
that's-
Gene Autry, your rendition of
I'm
back.
back in the saddle again. Yeah.
There we go.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so now,
Janine, come back here.
All you need is a horse.
I got one.
Yeah. you
all right,
got
so I understand those go, this goes underneath, that goes underneath, this goes
No,
underneath.
the underneath parts are over there.
it. Have a good evening.
Bye.
On our way.
Thank you, guys.
No problem.
See ya.
Yep, take care.
It's been underneath.
Wanda.
I didn't think it did give me an
Chaos.
underneath, so I didn't, so I bought one.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, this goes over and it buckles up over here.
that's true. They sometimes don't.
But I have a
come
question, what's this for? Is this for your rifle or
That's tied my bedroll.
your bedroll? Are you planning on sleeping out in the woods?
It might, you never
Good,
know.
all right, just, you know. You could ride
never
it down
know.
to the teepee and camp down there.
There you go.
That is really cool. I would learn to ride a horse just to have a saddle. Really. Well, I remember when we lived out in Denver, we went into, there's a Western store out there, Shepler's.
Yep, I know
You
Shepherd's.
do?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a supermarket for Western wear.
Yep.
It's enormous. And I just remember walking by the saddle department, and all these beautiful leather saddles up on they had them on these like posts.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
They're really beautiful.
You
They're
know,
works of art.
This
with
is not this is not an expensive saddle, obviously, but they can spend a lot of money on. Why did you give me that piece of leather?
well, some of them with the engraving and
Oh God!
oh, they're just so.
You know what? Rex Trailer had a silver saddle.
Did he really?
Yes, and I hope his daughter has it or whatever. I hope it doesn't get lost.
This is really nice. Look at the saddle blanket. Look at that. That is cool.
Heavy saddle blanket. There you go. And this goes down here, and this goes just around here.
You gonna get up and try it?
Huh?
You gonna get up and try it?
No, not right now.
I'll try it.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna look at some of the questions back here.
Go ahead. Busy. There we go.
Yeah, we'll do some snowballs,
There we go.
definitely.
There we go. Oh, I'm gonna put that on. That's a pain in the neck. This one is, but that's okay. Once you get it on, you don't have to do it again. Too much.
Well, you get it sized, and then it's just a matter of
No, this
connecting
this
it.
hangs here. This is around the front chest.
Oh, okay.
But you usually on a
So you don't slide off the back?
right,
Okay. Good plan.
so that you don't. Oh, I see what you do. Okay. Good. You just unbuckle it. But this has to go on there. That's what I was trying to avoid, but I can't do that. Go ahead.
I'm still filtering. We got way behind here, so while we were doing the saddle.
Oh,
So. Yeah, I heard about this. I haven't seen it yet. Someone said, have you been able to see, or did you see Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Mo?
no.
There were 4 calves born to 1 cow in Texas.
Really?
Yeah, its chance is 11.1 million, 1 in 11
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I heard about it, but I haven't seen them yet. And they named them Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Have we been able to see if any damage has been done to the teepee? Not completely yet, because it's still partly covered in snow, but it's kind of caving in a little bit. Do you need help with that?
It's tired. You don't do the other one.
Okay,
That one.
I get it.
You gotta pull it out. And then it goes through here. And then you gotta put it back together again. I don't think this is very entertaining for anybody else. Are we supposed to be entertaining people?
I'm sure they're loving it. All right, let's see. I'll do some questions. I was so hoping that Wanda was going to be good, not so much. She just needs to be worked with, and I'm going to try.
Wanda needs her clock cleaned.
That
You
is.
can call it what you want.
Yeah, but she does. She needs some training. She needs some work. We
No,
need
she
to-
needs to find out she is not the one running the show.
This is true.
Because that's what she's doing right now, and she's biting chaos, and
Yeah,
that's
chaos
just going to
is-
be
that's-
that's going to be lethal.
It is
And everybody's
bad.
going to get very upset with chaos.
It's
and
all
not
right,
fair.
Chaos. You're a good girl.
Chaos is good girl. Chaos, very good.
She is very tolerant with her.
She is
Yes.
very tolerant. I got my side done already.
Beautiful saddle gear and blank. Well, I'm reading too, so
Oh.
excuse me.
can
Caroline,
read- you can
you will
read.
have to give us all a riding lesson.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Right. I gave my kids riding lessons when they were younger. Hang on!
When will a puppy start getting gruel?
In a couple days. They have to be about 3 weeks.
Don't be gruel to a heart that's true.
Oh, geez.
Sorry.
Oh, boy.
Boy.
I can't do that. It doesn't fit in there yet.
I cannot wait to see her on 40.
Okay. Well, that's done. Look at that. See, I got mine done. Give me your other piece there. You're not doing too well at this here.
Yeah, I'm reading. I'm sorry.
What's it reading?
You got my slobber towel there. All right.
See, and then this goes on here.
They said they're very fine. Enjoy the saddle exploration. And then Tina wants to know when's the last time you were on a horse?
Oh,
I want to hear this one too. Go ahead.
I don't know.
Really?
It's been a long time.
Has it? Are you gonna feel comfortable getting up?
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
I spent an awful lot of time on a horse, so I should be.
You gonna maybe have a seatbelt or something,
You don't get a seatbelt. You want to be off. If you fall off, you want to be off. And that's what, these are dangerous stirrups. These are the dangerous kind of stirrups
or? Why is that?
because your foot can go through, and if it does, it gets stuck. And you fall off and get dragged. That's why a lot of the other stirrups have a thing around the front.
I'm also noticing that they're sideways, aren't they supposed to be?
They are sideways. You have to twist it with a broom in them for a long, that's the wrong
is that
direction.
right?
Try the other direction.
Okay.
You want to go this way. No, this way. Your foot goes in that way. Well, you turn it that way.
Oh, that way.
But I can get a funny little metal thing under there, which twists it for you. Because otherwise, your knees get very tired.
Yeah, I would say. I mean,
When
what
it
the heck,
doesn't twist
you'd
right.
be riding like this. Well, I know with my son riding the bike, they don't even use those toe clips on the pedals anymore. What they have is they have these little clips on the bottom of their shoes, and they clip into the pedal. So if they fall, it just pops out.
Yeah. Well, these are the dangerous kind. English stirrups, the flat saddle, those stirrups you can pull off if that direction. In other words, you fall off, and if you get caught, they release. These don't release.
You have to ride all the way to England to.
Yep. All that stuff Janine does.
Is that what she uses, an English saddle?
Yeah.
Well, she's been riding for a while.
Oh, very long. Since before she was born.
Really?
No, I did have one bad experience on a horse, and I never got over it. The horse fell with me when Janine was about 2 years old. We were just cantering around in a circle, paying our business, and he just keeled right over. And then he got up, got back, But I broke my leg. Janine, I don't think broke anything. I threw her into the bushes. She was riding in front of me.
Oh, jeez.
And but ever since then, I don't like to gallop in circles. I'll gallop in a straight line, and I'm fine. But I don't want to turn corners.
Well, this is going to be a little bit of a problem because you're just going to ride straight out, and then we have to come out and get you and turn you around.
Turn me around. Go the other way.
Okay.
And I won't turn around. I'll tell you
Okay.
that.
All right.
No, I just walk and trot and things. That's all I want to do.
I just think saddles are such beautiful things. They really are. I mean, I've never really ridden, but
I had a nice, really nice old saddle.
I just think they're gorgeous.
When the arena fell, it hit here and it broke the tree, which is
Ooh.
the tree is the interior part here, so couldn't do anything about it. Okay, here we go again.
Well, there will be no falling this time.
No.
Custom made by Buffalo Saddlery.
something or other.
Buffalo Saddlery. Very cool.
I mean, to get a proper one is over $2,000 now.
Oh, I know they're expensive.
This one is not. This was 500, 400, something like that.
Still nice. Bud, you're getting a lot of compliments on your handling of the pups in there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Someone asked if your name was Bob.
Oh, the saddle came.
How's Bob doing in there?
Can't see.
Do we get to watch the mounting?
Oh,
We'll
no,
video it.
Yeah, right.
The first one.
I've got to get a box built to get up on. And that thing, okay, guys, that thing down in the laundry where we wash the dogs outside,
Yeah.
there's a bar that comes out
Yep.
that I have the hose hanging on.
Yeah.
Somebody made that for me to put my saddle on the horse last time because it was so heavy I couldn't do it.
Oh, is that right?
That was when I was a lot younger. It used to have
That's a good point. How are you going to get the saddle on?
I don't
or
know
not?
yet. I'll get it there.
Well, you'll have to have someone else do it for you.
Not necessarily. If you start way back and you go whoop, sometimes you can land them right there.
What if you miss?
If you miss and go over the other side, you pick it up and try again. Well, you've done it a few times. Okay, come on.
It's Quite a piece of equipment, though, isn't it?
Well, this is what you tie a cow to or something, you're trying to do something with.
Doesn't it seem kind of weird, though, that it's actually made from cow?
Gee, I can't get this. Can't get that through the hole.
Do you want me to try it out? Someone posted a photo of the 4 calves.
There we go, I got it.
I'm sure Camera Mark will take pictures of Carlene on 40.
Take a few pictures.
Oh, here you go. This is a good suggestion
What?
from Blue. It would be really cool if on Chattapon Sunday, Carlene would ride into the arena as an entrance on the horse.
Oh, God. Oh, God. you
That
never
would
know.
that would be pretty cool.
Well, you never know. You never know. Let me see what the horse
Just
behaves
keep your
like.
head down going through the doors in the barn, okay?
Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, I don't think I'd ride
Or
that.
you'd be riding in and we hear boom,
No.
boom, boom.
You don't do that, because the horse stands up, you got a problem.
What problems got solved today? Well,
That's the front part of the saddle put on together.
yeah, he's just getting the saddle put together.
Yeah,
Well, we did talk about some of the things we need around here that need
That's
to be
true.
done.
we made a budget out for the
Yeah.
next year,
Yeah,
so
we
I
did
could
that.
turn that into the Annenberg, which hopefully they're listening.
And problem solved, problem solved. I mean, every time we're here, there's something to solve, so it's like, it's not really a problem, it's just, you just do your work and get it done.
Okay, so there's that, and then that goes there, and that
Sandy
goes
in
there.
North Carolina says she bets that you'll use the tractor to get the saddle up.
To get me up.
That's right, we'll put you in the bucket. and-
Bucket, just lift
There
me
you
right
go,
up there.
there you go.
Yep. Be the first one.
How is the saddle fit, to the person or the horse or both somehow?
Both. This is the quarter horse that I'm dealing with. 40 is a quarter horse, which means he can run a quarter of a mile faster than a thoroughbred.
Faster than I can.
Well, they're used to chasing cows because they're quick. Thoroughbred, you run a straight line forever, but a quarter horse, you run around, dodge around things. So anyway, that's how they got their names, quarter horse.
So most race horses then a quarter horse?
No, race
No?
horses are thoroughbreds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were going to run a race horse, a quarter horse, they would start way down by the and just come straight away. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Whereas the thoroughbreds take around, but the quarter horses run shorter distance. And I think the most expensive races in the United States, at any rate, are quarter horse races. It has nothing to do with the Kentucky Derby.
Really?
And more money than the races are what they do with these cutting horses, where they get one cow out of the herd and keep it out. and
Okay,
then you
yeah.
just sit there and the horse does
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yep. I've seen that.
Those cutting horse contests, I have a feeling there's an awful lot of money in those.
Really?
Because you go down to that area, Houston, and when they're having a show with the expensive type horses, you would not believe the RVs and horse trailers and things that all move in and they're all painted the same.
Is that right?
You know, it's where one farm moves in and they've got 65 little trailers and big trailers. And,
No, quiet. Hey, come on. Easy.
there.
Easy. Go get him. Little boxes. And they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same. Have you ordered your boots yet?
No. Because I have to go up and get one of those things you measure your feet. See, and that's why, that's what you need to use these stirrups. You're supposed to have cowboy boots. So that's why you have a heel on them, so your foot doesn't go through this
Doesn't
hole.
slide through.
Yeah.
And the pointed toe so that you can get them in easily?
You're right.
Or you can kick anything that comes up close to you?
Right.
Okay.
I don't think I like that way. I'm gonna do it the other way.
for mounting some, SAR from North Carolina. How about that step platform that leads up to the big chair in the arena, or the steps to to train the dogs on the stairs?
Yep, yep. That's the kind of thing we gotta get into, because there's no way I get up off the ground. It's just not gonna happen. So somehow, we're just gonna have to read.
Well, there was a song once that is probably, apropos for, getting up in the saddle. I think it was called Stairway to Heaven.
Well, there's another, there are what they're called as granny stirrups. You put a second stirrup down below that one.
Oh, so that it's
You put
facing
your
the right
wrong
way?
foot in, and then your right foot in, and you're up and in there.
You put your right foot in and your left foot out,
Yep,
right
yep.
foot in.
That's
Okay.
that kind of thing.
I got you.
Any rate, that's as together as I can put this. And you see, this goes around here, and then that goes on there, and that's what we got.
All right,
Okay?
let's give it a shot.
You're crazy because you're gonna come over on your nose.
No, I'm not.
No? Okay.
It's very comfortable.
No?
I can picture you falling asleep up here.
I don't know about that part, but the saddle is going forward, and you do not have anything underneath you now. Your horse moved.
Huh.
There we go.
Old Trigger just slipped behind me there for a minute.
But when you carry it, you just carry it and you put it
Hey.
on your hip. See, I'll teach you how to carry it there. No, you don't want to do that.
I don't know, how do you do it? Just with this thing?
Yeah, you put your hand in there and just put it on your hip. Then you just carry it like
Oh, I
that.
suppose, yeah.
And it's pretty good. The other thing I didn't put the girth on. That thing, the girth over there, the string girth.
Oh.
That is one heavy saddle pad, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Whoa, I never had one like that.
that's beautiful, it really
I don't know about that, but it was funny that it wouldn't get it up there. Ride the horse 6 inches from the horse could be a problem.
No, it's not that thick, but it is heavy though.
It is heavy.
But remember, it's all tripled over too.
I know. There you go, that's done.
Let's see.
Doesn't go on there. Used to go on there, doesn't go on there now, okay? Hell with it.
Ms. Kitty says, check out the Horseman's Pride two-step mounting block on Amazon.
Yeah, I've seen those. I need a three-stepper. I have never seen a three-stepper until I went and bought this horse, and down there at that place, they had 3 steps.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need a three-stepper.
Well, then.
It might be there, I don't know.
You
I
need it,
didn't
you
know
get
there
it.
was such a thing, but let me tell you, I need a three-stepper. We have a two-stepper around here now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's green. We have it so our dogs will get into something.
Trying to think
Little
of where
green
it is.
plastic about that wide. Very light. Pick it up, put it down.
I'm sure. I can't recall seeing where it is. Now, what is this? What's this for?
That's the girth. Goes underneath.
Oh, okay. All right.
Goes
Okay.
under.
Okay.
Over there.
All right. Okay.
And the back one goes under so the saddle doesn't tip forward.
Mm-hmm. That would be a good thing.
It's gonna be a bugger with those stirrups.
Yeah, I can't see.
Well, what you have to do is when it's new like this, you take the stirrup and you twist the hell out of it, and you put a broomstick through there to the other side,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually it gets twisted.
Mm.
But there is a thing I can get for that.
Like a
It's a pivot.
pivot, so that you
Yeah.
put it through here and then just clip this onto that, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that would make sense. You should do that. that is kind of yeah.
Okay, we did all that now.
Very nice.
Now, it
My
can't be in
grandmother
here.
would say, Betty, Betty, nuts.
Can't be in here because of the dogs.
Yeah, they'll be chewing on it in no time. Where should we put it?
Well, on the back of my golf cart, I don't know. All right, are we ready to eat food? I lost my dinner table.
We got it back for you in a sec. They're looking for boots for you now.
Who?
They're looking for boots. They're good searching purple boots. Purple
Well, they're not gonna
cowboy
find purple boots. They're gonna, Luke, I want a pair of Lucchese boots.
Lucchese.
And you have to have your foot measured exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a Lucchese store not too far up here. I can make it. Northampton. Are you
Oh, really?
leaving? No. Huh? No. I just wanted to sort of wish you well if you're driving that thing home.
No, not yet. I still gotta
Okay.
tidy up what I'm doing.
But you call us when you get home, or that hasn't been on the highway. I don't know.
You're talking to Mr. Roadside Mechanic.
Good. Good luck. You're on your own.
If I get a call later going, come pick me up.
Stop worrying about those things when I bought AAA.
Yeah, true. I know. I don't, well, let's see. We have any more questions? We have two. Let's eat. There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
I think.
We have permission. All right. So, seriously, where do you want me to? Where do we want to put this?
I hadn't thought about that. I'll be back.
What about upstairs someplace?
Upstairs, well, we can hang it.
Wanda, come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Oh my goodness. What do you think? How'd it go today, huh? How did it go today? Well, Carlene's not going to bed. She's trying to find a place to hang her saddle. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl, huh? Oh, thank you. What a good, oh, good girl. Thank you. Thank you for the kiss. Wanda's a good girl. Wanda, are you going to lay down and take a little nap? Is that what you're going to do? Are you going to lay down and take a little snoozy? Hey, are you going to lay down and take a little snoozy? Is that what you're going to do? Is that what you're going to do? Did you want some? Excuse me. Kath CK says, tell Carlene that Kathleen says hello.
Who?
I'll tell you when you come out.
I'm cutting this lamb up.
Oh, okay, I'm coming. It's lamb time. I need to go get my lamb. Wanda, I need to go get my lamb. I Hey, little cutie. Wanda.
Oh, I quit.
I'll be right there. It'll be too late.
It's gonna get cold. Put it in here. It's gonna get cold anyway. Oh. Shit, I got no tables.
Oh, sound is still on. Thank you, Deb. All right, so for now.
Just leave it right there for now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to smell the leather.
Go.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think if we could, like, maybe we could get it up on one of the beams or something, or,
No.
no?
Let me eat my dinner.
What's that?
Let me eat my dinner.
Eat your dinner. Eat your dinner. I'm trying to think. I'll stop thinking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, get this out of here. Oops. Before I do that, let's turn the camera so people aren't watching us sitting here gnawing on bones.
Maybe I got used to it.